I've never had any desire to live in my favorite horror movies, but watching other people do this for my sick entertainment sounds like a good time.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Waxwork 2 Lost in Time follows two people who have managed to escape a wax museum full of murderous statues. One of them is soon accused of a murder which takes place at the hand of one of said statues, and in order to prove her innocence, these two characters must travel in time. This is a very strange movie, to say the least. To start off with, the title is a tad misleading. There is one point where the two characters actually travel to medieval times, but outside of that, they're mostly just traveling through classic horror movies. Still, I'm not complaining. It is a lot of fun to watch these characters interact with such films as Nosferatu and Dawn of the Dead. I'd actually like to see a modern day sequel to this where they go into Saw or The Conjuring or Boo! A Medea Halloween. It does get stylistically inconsistent at times though, whereas movies like The Haunting and Nosferatu are shown in black and white. Naturally, other films like Frankenstein and Invasion of the Body Snatchers are in full color, because why not? What I like about this movie the most, though, is that it doesn't take itself seriously at all. I mean, even when the characters are in the grip of danger, they'll still be spouting these dumb lines like, "Hey, how about we order a pizza?" There are also scenes with more slapsticky humor, which are clearly paying homage to The Evil Dead 2. There's even a point where Bruce Campbell makes an appearance, and he's just as awesome as you'd expect. Granted, this movie isn't nearly as good as Evil Dead 2, but there are several films out there which aren't nearly as good as The Shawshank Redemption, and I still like them. Really, there isn't much else for me to say about this movie. It's just a really weird, goofy horror comedy. I'd say if you're interested in seeing a film which combines a lot of classic horror into one, then both of the Waxworks movies definitely come recommended. And that's all I've got to say. I hope you all have a good one.